Afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, my dear.
Sir, please, what's the difference between Yahoo boys and politicians?
It's very clear to understand now. Politicians are protected Yahoo boys, while Yahoo boys are unprotected politicians. Politicians are Yahoo boys in office, while Yahoo boys are politicians in HK.
Oh my God.
Politicians steal from the country to develop outside, while Yahoo boys steal from outside to develop the country. Politicians are Yahoo boys with escorts, while Yahoo boys are politicians without escorts. Do you know that some politicians are ready to pay one ashawo 10 million naira for a night than to pay pension money for a lifetime? Do you know that Yahoo boys do their subscription every month, while politicians do their subscription every 4 years?
God, why now?
Yahoo boys are into hacking of ATM cards, while politicians are into hacking of voters' cards.
What?
My sister, some politicians are very useless. How can you use a whole constituency money to carry a shower? Instead of you to develop your constituency, you are developing prostitution.
Yes, too.
Do you know that if you organize a silly competition between Yahoo boys and politicians, there will be no winner? You know why? Because one of them will steal the prize, but the government of them all, the general overseer of them all, are fake pastors. Some so-called men of God are worse than Yahoo boys and politicians. How can you call yourself a man of God and yet you are the richest person in your church? You are getting richer and your members are getting poorer and poorer. You call yourself a man of God and yet you don't allow the small guests in your church to rest. You want to have a carnal knowledge of them instead of giving them Bible knowledge. If you are a man of God and you are married, leave the small guests in your church alone for the youth. How can you call yourself a man of God and yet the authority on which you stand is not based on the Bible, it's based on juju and charms? How can you hypnotize your members to the extent that they are now your slaves? In fact, they need another man of God to deliver them from your hands. You call yourself a man of God and yet you are selling deliverance to your members. When God they give you the power, is that
Wait.
instead of some so-called men of God to be breaking curses, they are laying curses on their members because of money.
This boy suffered for 600 years in his life.
In those days, in the Bible, prophets were sent to kings and leaders by God to warn them against corruption and maladministration. But today, some prophets are dining with kings and leaders, enjoying corruption and maladministration with them. In those days, when you are in trouble, the church used to be the safest place to run to. But today, you don't know which one is real, you don't know which one is fake. Anyway, who am I? Judge not, but test ye to see the one that is of God. But whatever we are doing, in whatever we are doing, let us remember what is wrong and what is right is right. Fake pastors as the governor of them all, fake pastors as the general overseer of them all. They don't live abroad, they live here in Nigeria, in every corner of this country. They are there looking for members every day and night. Thank you.